I always had the resilience, the drive. I always wanted something, but people didn't want to invest in it. I came to Iowa, 16 years old, had a gang tattoo on my arm, had been caught with drugs. That became most of my narrative. It wasn't that I was resilient, stayed in gifted and talented classes throughout elementary school, played ball at a high level, went to camp with the top 100. That wasn't lifted like this was lifted. Other people's narratives go higher. So when you go and you don't know much about me or people that's like me, you make policies not really thinking about how it's going to create these disparities.
I do it because it's necessary, and I do it because it's important, you know what I mean? Because it's like, I can sit in the ivory tower, do research, write books. I'm at that point in my life. I can just sit back and really watch what's happening out here on the ground. But it means a lot for people to see me on the ground, you know, and that's just a major leap from when people didn't think I had the potential. So now I got a platform. It's like I want to use it to do good. I want to use it to open doors for people who get doors closed in their face. I want to, you know, make sure, you know, women are treated equally. I want to make sure people can vote and not just be sitting on the sidelines when it's time to vote. And I can talk about all those things because, you know, it's like I've been impacted by them so deeply. It's like I can empathize with people who struggle. I can empathize with somebody who's been sexually assaulted. It didn't happen to me, but it's like I can go deep to that place because I've been to the bottom. So for me, I love the underdog story, somebody coming up from the bottom. And if I'm not opening those opportunities up for other people, I don't think they'll have those opportunities. I want to see people going way further than me. I want to see people who want to go in Fortune 500 companies, or people who want to earn a PhD, not be held back. So it's like I want to see more people included rather than us living in silos. You know, I want a world where people can actually appreciate and love each other just every day. No drama. And I think we can get there by studying criminal justice and seeing what works and what causes people to harm one another. That helps me actually know what I need to do to actually create more harmony rather than more strife in this world. So for me, it's important that I come to the ground and be boots on the ground with people because something's just not right, man. I'm working with families who are mourning, families that are in pain, families who have people sent away for small, minor crimes. You know, I look at the prison population, over 55% of the prison is nonviolent offenders. It doesn't make sense. You know, we want prison for the most violent and the most dangerous. And if you put people in there who are nonviolent drug offenders who have habits, or nonviolent drug offenders who sell a little stuff here and there to get by, I mean, that's not the kind of system we want. So for me, with my education and experiences, it's like I need to put it in practical use rather than hypothesizing and theorizing and doing all of that stuff. It's like I want to actually come to the ground and make that change rather than telling other people to do it. I'm gonna do it with the gifts I have. So that's pretty much, you know, my message. Whether it takes a letter, whether it takes direct action, shutting down highways, whether it takes writing op-eds to get people to talk, whether it takes going into sacred spaces or going into, you know, police departments. I'm everywhere with my message because it's like I don't want people to think that they didn't have an opportunity to learn something new. So I just bring it out, you know, in any kind of modality. It doesn't matter if people say, hey, let's have a lecture, let's have a focus group, let's write an article together, let's do some research. I'm down because it's like I really want to make a difference. I've been blessed with so much and it's like only right for me to make myself really accessible to the people.